Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon and Taurus reading. First and foremost, I want to thank you all again for your love and your support that you continue to give to our channel. Thank you for the comments. I read every last one of the comments. I read them all. Okay, and again, I just thank you so much. Now, just a little bit about what we're about to experience when the new moon is in Taurus. And by the way, if you don't know how to set your intentions for the new moon, just look below. I have put a link to the new moon playlist. So that will give you instructions on how to do that. And also, here are the decks we're going to be using for today's reading. But everything right now is going to slow down. You know, Taurus moves slow, right? You're going to learn to appreciate the little things. Know that Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay? So that means you're going to see attention being brought to your love life and people and things that you love, okay? Because Taurus is all about pleasure. You're going to begin to do things that make you feel good, right? All right, and don't forget that Taurus is an earth sign. Okay, so that means nature is going to be very important right now. You might want to sit outside and look at the new flowers, or, you know, just take a walk on a sunny day, or let a cool breeze from an ocean or a lake hit your face. That's going to really be appealing to you right now. Now, your finances, if they're not in order, they are going to be in order, or there's going to be an attention brought to your finances, because Taurus is considered the financier of all the signs. Taurus knows how to make money. Taurus knows how to handle money. Only the low vibrational Taurians will get money and blow it, but they'll know how to make it again. Okay, so until they really mature and get stable with that, they will continue to mismanage the money that they get. But a Taurus will never be broke, because a Taurus knows how to make money. So with that being said, you are going to see an emphasis on your finances. During this time, you're going to need to be very responsible. Taurus are known to be responsible people. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be cautious, and you're going to have to be sensible. Now, some of the downsides with Taurus are known to be very stubborn. Okay, very set in their ways. It's like trying to move a mountain. It's really, really hard to move a Taurus once they're set in their ways. You really, really have to be patient and allow them to be able to unfold all the details in their mind and let them become comfortable with what they need to become comfortable with before they'll change. So just be very cautious of that as well. This is a perfect time to start something new, turning over a new leaf, starting a new project with this new moon. So try to let that energy kind of play for you as well. Okay, just a little bit more about the reading. Be mindful that you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and even your Venus sign. Okay, be mindful as we go through the reading that the energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. And hello to our cross watchers out there. Okay, there's no time limit on these readings, even though we're setting it for the new moon. So this could be something that has happened 3 months ago, could be happening today, could be happening in the near future, something that you need to pay attention to during this new moon energy. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If the reading resonates, hit the like button, okay? Don't forget we do Patreon. We do have a Patreon membership. Information pertaining to that can be found below, of which you'll be able to see all the extendeds, because each reading today will have an extended. And don't forget that we do have private readings, okay? And information pertaining to the private readings can be found below. And we are ready now. On to your reading. Okay, my Scorpio, so just to re-clarify and go into, we're in the extended version now. You are in the mindset right now, if you continue where you are, you're going to be avoiding a disaster, but you got to make sure you make the right changes and the right decisions. Because Spirit says you created the situation, you have the power to change it, but you cannot be afraid with this. Go forward fearlessly. Okay, it's so important that you wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So it's so important that you wait It could be directly be related to this person you consider the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And don't forget your message from March dealt with waiting as well. It was a new love, but you were needing more you needed to wait to get more direction. Okay. And so you're getting the inspiration. Okay. You're getting the urge and the desire to make this choice. But it's really burning you out. It's stressing you out. It's really, really stressing you out. And this could be in direct relation with this King of Wands spirit, somebody who's very charming, courageous, powerful. Okay, but this is, you're just in a state of confusion right here. Now, you don't know what choice to make. It's a very, very difficult choice for you. And so let's just go for, we have your advice here, so we'll read your advice towards the end. But let's just go forward now, just to get a little bit more clarification of what we're needing to do. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is, you feel like you have put a lot of work into something, but you're not getting back out what you're putting in. Okay, this is working, but not getting the results back of what you put in. And this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And so when you put a lot of energy, when you put a lot of time into a relationship, this card here says you created the situation, you have the power to change it. So this is you created the situation, you worked on the situation, you put energy into the situation, but you're not getting back what you put in. So now you're trying to figure out what the next moves are. And that's why you're needing to wait. That's why you're needing to wait. You do have the power to change this, even though you put the work in, you're not getting the results back. So now it's time for a change. It's time for a change. With the Star in reverse, this is just having a lack of hope. You know, this is having a lack of faith. This is being discouraged. This is being insecure. And that's exactly where you are now. You're very insecure. Okay, you're discouraged about what has happened and where this situation has gotten to. And that's what's really stressing you. That's what's really stressing you. And I really feel like you're stressed because you know you're discouraged and insecure because you have to make a very, very difficult decision right here and that you really don't want to make, but you have to make it. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here or it's Aquarius energy. With the Empress showing up, this is being in control. This is somebody who's respected. I feel like this deals with really making a strategic plan, though. I feel like it's more so that even though you're in control and somebody could be one that's really respected, I feel like you need to work out of the mindset of an emperor really being able to plan and make a plan that's going to help get this situation in check, whatever it is, because it needs to get into control, because I feel like it's totally out of control, and making a plan to make this decision, this difficult decision that has to be made. Okay, and understanding the perfect timing and moving out on it, because the time to move out on is not right now. It's going to be a peaceful resolution in the situation, but it's not going to happen right now because there's so many things that you need to do first in order to make this happen. And when you do, you're going to avoid a disaster, but you really need to put this strategic plan, being in control of everything, you need to put it into action. Okay, could be dealing with an Aries here. Could have a lack of resources right now with this Ten of Pentacles. You know, that's a lack of resources, a lack of money. This is a lack of stability that could be going on right now. Something going on with your finances. Could have lost a job, but your finances have really been impacted with this as well. Okay, and also let's just say stability. Okay, so if it's not finance, it could be just your stability, period. Okay, because this thing is really stressing you. And again, this is that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the pentacles here. You're needing wisdom. You're needing wisdom. You're needing guidance to really get through this. You're needing understanding. You're needing spiritual illumination. And that's why you have the card here, Ask Your Angels. You're really needing to pray to get through this difficult decision that has to be made. You need spiritual guidance, okay? With the Hangman here, that's air energy in your mind, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's that energy that's coming forth. Can't get any worse. This situation can't get any worse. This is the worst it's going to get for you. So there's nowhere else to go but up here. And again, this is that Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in your head. But it can't, I'm glad actually to see this card. So where you are right now, it's not going to get any worse than this. okay? But it's things that you need to do to avoid the disaster that could happen, okay? But it's like you're being saved from that because you're getting instruction now, okay? Page of Pentacles, this is your money. This is new raise, new income, new job. This is news that's coming in. It's also going to represent just having patience, period, as you're going through this. Okay, so however that's resonating with you, but you definitely could have some new money coming in, new job happening, news coming in. I feel like it's good news. But this also could represent just having patience, getting through the situation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You want long-term security. Once again, that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You want long-term security with your money, and I feel like you realize this situation, some type of way, it's affecting your money, and that's why it's a difficult decision. Maybe you're moving and it's going to be some type of battle with the finances. There's something going on with these finances with this as well, where your money's going to be affected. With the moon in reverse, this is confusion. This is misunderstandings. This is just basically, this is problems that you can't even see that's going on, okay, in the background, okay, but a lot of confusion here, okay, with the moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with the Pisces. But there's that Queen of Wands energy. This is that courage that you have to have. You got a king and a queen here, both of them in the upright, okay, so maybe this is you all when you get yourself together, okay, but you're looking away from each other, so maybe not. You're looking away, but maybe you're going to be okay in your own power, but you just won't be able to be together, because if you were going to be together, it would be like this, and that's not what's happening. It's like this, okay? So you're in your own power, okay? Secure, self-secure, really know who you are, okay? The Queen of Wands, she's very feisty, but she knows who she is. She's secure in who she is, and really can really make it on her own. So you really need to get in control, because with the Wheel of Fortune, this is trying to cling to control, trying to cling to it, trying to keep stuff in order. This also could represent that, not so good luck is coming in, but I feel like you're going to be able to control it, especially with the Queen of Wands coming before that, okay? You're going to be able to control it, and this could be representing, again, this card here where it just can't get any worse, but you're going to be able to avoid it, okay? You avoid the additional situations that's going to come. Fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Someone could be gossiping about you or this situation right now, or spying. Somebody could be spying on something or someone, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but I feel like it's more so spying, trying to see what you're doing, checking your social media. That's definitely going forth right now. The Seven of Cups in reverse, again, it's confusion. It's just confusion until you make this decision to do what you need to do. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're needing balance, and balance is coming. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is harmony. But you got to go through, that's what I was saying before, you got to go through so much to get here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is that peaceful resolution. This is that peaceful resolution, but it's not coming yet because of all this stuff you got to go through. I mean, it's so much. It's just so much. You see, it's just so much you got to go through. That's why it's not the right time for the peaceful resolution. That's what I was saying earlier. So we're going to go ahead and read what your advice is. You have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and then following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of the fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you, and only you, can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. So you don't want to take 2 steps back. No 2 steps back, okay? You got to keep moving forward. You got to make the decision and do what you need to do and do what's best for you, because you definitely need to come out of this. Okay, my loves? If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. And don't forget to join us for the Lotus Love Show every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.